Welcome to Playful Beginnings, a podcast about the magic of play therapy for therapists, students, and anyone interested. In our podcast, we'll explore the deeper understanding of play therapy and the skills we use when working with children.
We hope to help you understand the why behind what we do and how it helps kids heal and grow. I'm Dr. Kristie Opiola, a working play therapist and university professor in North Carolina.
I'm Dr. Maggie Parker, a play therapist and professor in DC. Hey, Kristie.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I am okay. It's just a busy time.
You guys are going to hear a theme from us probably until the end of October, where just because the fall semester is a lot. And then we're so excited to be able to go to the Association for Play Therapy Conference in Houston. And we just got an update yesterday that it's in 2 weeks.
So scary. We'll be ready when we get there.
Yeah, but if you guys see us, come say hi. We'd love to talk to you. And we are listening to what people are asking and trying to respond and make this as relevant for you guys as possible. So keep it coming.
Yeah, we're excited. Both Maggie and I are presenting different presentations. So yeah, and we can't hopefully wait to listen to some of your presentations as well, because we will be active participants at APT attending sessions as well. So we look forward to it.
Yeah. Lots of fun things happening, lots of luncheons, lots of parties. And I get to get an award, which is exciting.
Yes.
So
yeah, Maggie's getting a service award.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Yeah.
Yes. And I'm sad I'm going to miss it. But
well, for those 2 minutes where I get to walk across the stage and smile.
But it honors all your hard work in the field of play therapy. I mean, I think it's important what you're doing and what you've done for Virginia's APT. So
yes. And I encourage you guys to follow also North Carolina APT on Instagram. They've been putting a lot of fun stuff out that I've been trying to repost onto our.
I've seen some of them on our website.
Yeah. So
well, today our topic is returning responsibility.
Yes.
So we are excited to share a little bit about what is returning responsibility, why do we return responsibility, and kind of how does that align with the CCPT core beliefs, as well as how do you do it?
Because sometimes it can be tricky. I think just limit setting, you can't predict what they're going to ask you. And sometimes you get really taken aback and off guard. I'm like, oh, you're asking if I'm as old as your grandmother. Okay. So yeah. So I think if we go into the what of returning responsibility, right? It's really kind of honing in on that central belief that children possess that internal drive towards growth and self-actualization. And so it's, as the therapist, we are working towards providing that sort of relationship, and that we're different than other adults, and that we're not directing it, and we're not going to do things for children that they can do for themselves. And I think of it kind of, I don't know if Dr. Landreth was saying this, but it's almost you rob them the opportunity of the experience of doing it themselves. Yeah.
I think it also is really empowering for children when we're able to return responsibility to them and allow them to stay in the lead, have a sense of control in the playroom, as well as feel the weight, right, of decision making that's developmentally responsive and developmentally appropriate. So we're not putting too much control in the child's hands where it almost causes them, to collapse out of, I don't even know what I want to say here, but, collapse from the level of responsibility you're giving them. But it gives them chances to practice what it feels like to have responsibility on them.
Yeah.
It also, as we've talked with previous skills, it really hones in on that idea of autonomy. And I think it's really respectful to allow children to make choices in the playroom. It really conveys that they are valued, they are prized and treasured by us, and we have a full faith and belief in them.
Yeah. Well, and it's really an opportunity to show kids that, we believe in them and that they have that capacity and so that they can experience that within themselves. And I know I've already said it, but how often do kids get that, right? Usually it's how do you do this? And it's, oh, here, do it this way, or oh, no. And for someone, even just in a caregiver role, it is really hard to sit back and let your kids do something at their pace in the way that they want to do it.
Yeah.
And I recognize in myself when I'm wanting to take control over that because I can do it faster. I can do it more quickly, or I know how it should be done. And that really, those messages are antithetical to what we're trying to do within the playroom, which is that you can figure this out. Yes, maybe it will take more time. And it's kind of like you doing it is more impactful than being told.
Yeah. Well, I think that goes to the why of
Mm-hmm.
or our purpose of returning responsibility,
Right.
right? That it really helps build the child's belief in self, that they can do things,